within the Black community right now, there's a lot of unrest with the climate that's happening right now. There's a lot of unrest. Um, there's a lot of anger, but there's also a lot of good things that's happening as well, right? Um, we they're taking down statues that really was oppressive towards Black people. So that's a good thing. Some of the things that we as Black professionals need to do is challenge our white colleagues, not in a negative way, but in a positive way, um, and help them to understand white privilege, because white privilege is turning on your TV and seeing people that represent you, or going into the pharmacy and you don't have to worry if you're going to get the shampoo that you need, or the color lipstick, or the face powder. It's there. You don't ever have to worry about that, right? As a Black person, you walk into a pharmacy and they have like one little shelf, and that's where they have a few Black products, so for you to get Black products, you have to a lot of times sometimes come out of your community and go somewhere else, depending on where you live, right, to get the products that you need. So little subtle little things like that. It's white privilege, right? So having family members within the white, like your white colleagues, and they have family members that talk about Black people and use the N word or use derogatory terms, and just standing there or sitting with them and not calling them out. These are things that we can start doing, little changes, right? So if you're going to be an ally, you're going to be an ally, not just to say I'm an ally, but you're going to be actively involved in raising awareness to anti-Black racism, not having a white boss talk down to the Black employee, or the Black employee is not able to get a promotion because of the color of their skin, you know, things like that, calling it out when you see it. And I can speak from my own personal experience where I work within an organization, and I felt very targeted as a Black person, very, very targeted. And I was scared to say anything because I needed my job. So, and I had white colleagues who saw it, but nobody came to my defense and said this was wrong. They empathized with me, but they never raised awareness with it. You know what I mean? Never brought it to the forefront and say this is happening within our organization and it's not right. So changing that narrative. In the Black community, therapy is stigmatized. It has a negative connotation, for lack of a better word. If a Black person say to their family, I have a therapist, so I'm going to therapy, then they look at you as something is wrong with you, you're crazy, you're mad. They label you, and then you feel embarrassed, right? You feel guilty, you feel a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, because you seek in therapy. Part of the movement of Black Mental Health Matters is to raise awareness within the Black communities and try to eliminate some of the stigma that is associated with seeking therapy. We're going to work on providing workshops and webinars and stuff like that to the Black community to raise awareness to the benefits of seeking therapy, raise awareness to the benefits of not suffering in silence,